There is an Igbo Union Grammar School in Lagos. So what is this madness in Lagos, Buddy George? Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Former National Chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Chief Buddy George, has disputed the claims that the Igbos want to take over Lagos State by getting involved in the state politics. The former PDP National Chairman asserted that the Igbos have a huge population in Kano, but there was no ethnic conflict in the state. He outlined that the people who are propagating the agenda of Igbos taking over Lagos are not Lagosians. He identified that the true Lagosians are people who believe in the cohesion of every tribe in Lagos. He analyzed that the Igbos and Yorubas also have a large population in Kano State. He said, "You cannot fight a genuine Lagosian doing that because right from when we were kids in my area, we grew up together. They may be speaking their languages, but they also speak Yoruba fluently like you and I. So what are you talking about?" They were not saying they want to take over Lagos, and people were spinning rubbish. Some people that I can spin doctors were writing rubbish lies that they said they wanted to take over Lagos and control Nigeria. Who said that? If you go to Kano, the same thing you have Yorubas. They also have their own population. They also have the Igbo people. There is an Igbo Union Grammar School in Kano, so what is this madness in Lagos? Sincerely, Mr. Bode George, help me ask. Now, listen to this. People are not listening. But can the Igbos in Kano declare Kano as normal? Waiting if they talk. Person will talk this thing. People that started it for goodness sake. They are the APC propagandas. It saddens me that at this point, even when people don't die on top of this matter, you people are still coming out to say this. Respectfully, you people they talk nonsense. So, respectfully. Now, let me tell you. There's this saying that they say, if you walk out, go where these people know they. So that place not even they safe for you. Now, for US, say they don't push it and come out. For Canada, they don't push it and for come out. What are you now saying? Then say, you hear them? Did you hear it from their mouth? Even the ones where they attack, the so-called people where they attack, they can't tell you, say, see what they talk. You hear it from other people's mouth, you not see yourself. People where you go tell, say, Baba Shaman, anything for your boy, then go put hand for pockets. Not be because they're supposed to give you, but because may they help your life, then give you. You have been living in peace with these people for a very long time. Charlie, they're fana. Anything for boys, I beg. Anything for boys, maybe we use I beg. We never chow. Then go pull hand for pocket. Not be because say they get, but may they show you love. As for person, you say they know. What happened? Election time reach, you forget. Your brain format all those one come out, Abby. No worry. I keep saying it. The crumbs will remain from the Buhari dish. Shebi na still they eat them. No make it I keep saying it. I'm not wishing bad on this nation because now here day. Now here everybody gather day. But the fact that you are not seeing the danger ahead, the same way you are blinded from the beginning of Buhari's regime, is the same way people are. I just want you people to know that it is going to go round. It will go round. That they say this no man's land. Then say you hear them from their mouth. Then come outside for radio, come say it's no man's land. Have you then talking for television? Even if some people, even if one person or two person talk them, does it now mean that is how they think? For goodness sake, what is these people's problem? Okay, fine. These people, they said it's this. Okay, fine. The land that you said they occupied, did they collect it for free? This one, that one. Did you give them for free? Share offend me. Didn't you pay? Didn't they pay for it? Share not be used to them. Use your hands, okay, Organa, year to year. Now I go give you. See how much. They no pay. What is this thing? What is this? You pay. I mean, you talk price, then give you price. Then buy, then build their businesses. Now you they cry. Why you they cry? As you the land dead here since you they waste, then come build that business before you know when that person come build, before you know that place they developed. I don't understand. Waiting, okay, this then say now, all the people are coming to say, can they feel yes, land? Now, where you hear them, where they talk? You know, okay, then say, now they say, then tell you. Make una check this thing, no, you know, learn for ear. First of all, who be then say, you know, previously I was saying, okay, fine. Even if those saying this thing, I keep saying, okay, this is the angle they're looking at it from. But believe you me, I can hardly hear it. I never even see where they talk for any video, say Lagos na normal land. I never hear where they talk for any video clip. So what is now the problem? Then say Lagos na Neva's land. Gbadebo is a Yoruba man. I just hope that this thing will not start. No go eat na up. This acid when a the poor person. Hope say na no go use and bath in herself one day. Because somebody of that nature, no distant time, will come up and want to rule Lagos State. I hope that time na ina go know the kind damage when I do to herself. You know, since they do anybody. Now herself na the damage. At the end of the day, people will die, don't die. Government don't throw away face. Government will be saying they no send you before. They don't send anybody, papa. Wait now, she be don't enter seats. You now no go see 1 naira. 1 naira help. Where's they talk? 50 kobo, 20 kobo help. Now no go see. That time you go clear for in her eyes. You know, I think say government loving her. Government come aside, they use propaganda for in her head. You know, they put confusion between her and her friends. And I know if you stand up to say no, this one no, they possible. We know these people now. These people they want this okini. One is so they are nice people. One nice in a come outside they talk say they say no wala. You go reach everybody. You go reach everybody. Okay. But the Igbos in Kano declare Kano. Okay, but can the Igbos in Kano declare Kano as no man's land? Even God knows if they did, they will not survive it. But they will say that in Lagos because Lagos indigenes are afraid of them. What do you mean by afraid? Afraid of who? How? They cannot even try that in my hometown in Okene. We'll teach them the lesson that they will not forget. Oh God, please, respectfully, nothing will happen. You will not do anything. See, if you come outside the threatening person, make you also know say that person will be threatened. Also get your own madness. You dey see, if you person dey craze, make him remember. Say you don't get people where they don't go through it before. They fit point somebody to you where they waka. Very sanely, they waka even dressed dapper. One young fine man, they go tell you say this guy, he been there for Yaba left for 15 years. Now you 15 years don't use collect bed. Say just send just the waka normal. Meaning say if you go do anyhow for where in the thing saying in the normal, he go teach you say no. Your own craze, they learn work. I just want people to know there's nobody that has monopoly of violence. If you come outside the threaten, make you also know. Say those people they threaten, they will not be looking at you like this and be misbehaving. No. They are keeping quiet is because this way they talk about them. Most of them are even surprised. Most of them they are pained that see people where we say we live with in peace. People who they follow the gist, our gist partners. People who say they follow they live in peace. We follow they share our pains with. Come they talk, say then say. Now that one they vex me pass. You hear them from their mouths. Then come outside tell you carry the story wrong. So your picking, will come as a context daddy. Somebody do me this thing. You go abandon the one where your picking talk. Then you go go outside. The person go come tell you, say, see what your picking do. Better than lie, better than no be lie. You go start to the beat style your picking. You go start to the beat am. You know even the hear. You know even 1 year down. We ain't tell you daddy, but it's not true. It's not true. You the beat style your picking. At the end of the day, you can't find out later. See about my 9 line. See what if mommy be that picking. If that picking wrong come off fast. If you enter person will be say, if you enter people will be say they go take you over. If you no come back, you no do, you no offend you. I dey tell you. No, this is what they tell you. Because this scenario is very similar. You and your brother dey. And I guess my misunderstanding between outside I push that misunderstanding. And then you carry with you outside they talk, hold them dead. Than person where you know already for years. Okay? You don't mess up. If I continue with this issue, you're not going to live here. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.